Oh, hello. Whoever's there. Sorry, I was taking a piss. There's nobody. It's fine. It's fine. Hello. I'm gonna do the boss fight now. I don't care if there's anybody watching right now or not. I'm gonna do it. We're at phase 2. We fought him. He was kind of weak, but also very strong. And then he jumped into a hole. And we followed into the hole. And there was more insane shit.
Evacuate.
Oh, hello there, little guy. Oh, hi there. The Elder calls. We answer. Okay. We have a Gifsarai mind barrier. Advantage on intelligence saves. Important. Steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy. Affected entities more energized and also more mentally compliant.
Descend.
Advantage on physical checks.
Obey.
And disadvantage on mental saving throws. And we're vulnerable to psychic damage. That's really bad. Oh, that's so bad. Dark One's Blessing. That's from Warlock. Miasma. Animate Dead doesn't require a corpse in this area due to a lingering necrotic stench. So you can just animate dead out of nowhere? Left-hander's Light.
Descend.
We're drunk. Speak with animals, magic armor, necrotic resistance, pixie blessing.
Evacuate.
Okay, what else do we have? Do we have... I mean, we can
will guide me.
set up some crazy shit here. We can cast some buffs on us. I guess we can go with a pass without trace. I guess that doesn't work. Does that stuff last if we use the machine? It does.
Prepare.
So we can kind of cast anything now. And I think with Cleric you can swap spells on the fly. The spell Evil and Good only lasts 10 turns. I don't know, like I could go turn-based, do all the buffs, get everybody on the platform, and then go down there and hope that the fight just starts. What else do we have that's like the entire time? Freedom of movement. Spell is not prepared. Let's get rid of this one. So now I have freedom of movement that I can cast on... Let's put it on Karlach. Freedom of movement on Karlach. Movement speed can't be reduced by difficult terrain, spells, or magical effects. Can't be paralyzed or restrained. Nothing can stop Karlach. That's dope. It's kind of insane that you can just do this. Protection from poison. And that's not concentration, right? I can cast it multiple times. I can cast it on everybody. Freedom of movement. Blizzard. Freedom of movement. And Shadowheart. Freedom of movement. And now we can just get the spell slots back. And the buffs are still there. That's wild. Okay, what else do we have? We could do... Isn't there... What is protection from energy? Isn't that a thing? Contagion. No, insect plague. That doesn't last that long. Mass cure wounds is dope. 60 foot. We already have aid on every... No, we don't. Let's do this. Casting aid. Everybody gets... Hit point maximum increased by 5. Oh shit. And that's not concentration either. Pass without trace is. Oh dude. That is insane. Wow. Calm emotions. Protection from good and evil. Is also concentration. Okay, never mind. Where's protection from energy? There it is. Also concentration. Okay. Then we're getting rid of 8, going with that. Getting rid of freedom of movement, and we're going with dispel evil and good is what I have. Okay, and now we can have a look at scrolls. If we got any scrolls that we can pop that are just until long rest. I could conjure an elemental. Kabaluga. Conjure an elemental. Oh, fire? Ice?
Obey.
Let's go ice. Hello there. And that guy is not concentration. He is just here. I got 2 of them. Ooh. Oh, we get 2. Okay, that's amazing. I can already put survival instinct. Let's put it on Shadowheart. Wait, did the 8 go away?
Descend.
Oh, if I take spells out, they disappear? Is that how it
I'm
works?
ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay. So you need to have them like in your prepared list, otherwise they won't stick. Prayer of healing. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's an AoE heal. What else do we have? Do we have more scrolls that we can... Scroll of Feigned Death. Fire Shield. Oh shit.
I have a lot on my mind and, well...
You wreath your body in flames that shed light in a 10-foot radius, provide resistance to fire and cold damage, and retaliate against melee attacks. Oh, do I want fire or do I want ice? I guess I'm going fire? Bam! More buffs. It's only 10 rounds. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's fine. We got a second one. That's concentration. Like, I'm looking for these spells that are not concentration, that last until the next short rest, minimum. And that you can just stack and stack and stack. Is mirror image 10 turns? Can I just pop a mirror image? That's also 10 turns. Let's go turn base. Because we already got a shit ton of stuff stacked. Protection from energies, concentration. What else do we have? Stone skin is concentration. I have an AC of 22. Oh, mirror image. I was like, what the? Scroll of slow. I could pop a slow on the enemies when combat starts. Okay, what else do we have? I could pop a mirror image on Shadowheart as well. Man, we're stacking everything.
I wonder what
I think I'm gonna do that. Talius, finally somebody I can talk to. Look what I'm doing. Look at all these buffs. I'm stacking buffs. Because the great thing is you can do stuff and then you can just use the restoration station and you're fine. You get everything back and the buffs still apply. Okay, and large is concentration. But Karlach, you can just can't... Ah, you can't concentrate. Temporary hit points, you have those. What else do we have? Dark vision, we don't need that. Protection from evil and good. Eh? Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. It's actually pretty good. Lizelle, cast, spell. Bam. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
I think I'm gonna save the game before I like.
Descend.
I want to deliver my A game. It's Kefric time again. He's somewhere down there. There's like 1, 2 nautiloids. This place is fucking wild. But yeah, we're stacked on buffs. It's insane. This thing gave us a complete long rest. Like all the benefits of that. I summoned 2 ice methods. That is the summoned elemental. Death Burst Cold. I'm just gonna send them in and they can explode. I don't care. Okay. I'm leaving turn-based mode. That should give us 3 rounds of Fire Shield and like 10 rounds of Mirror Image on both us and Shadowheart. Going in. Ah. Wait, can I go? Do I have to move around? Are we not gonna go into a cutscene?
It's excited by something down here.
Okay, run. Get it. Kefric. Where is that son of a bitch? I still got mirror image.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
I'm going in. Shadowheart was just standing there. Like we're all sneaking. Oh, is that a Raven Guard? Who's that?
Said it was under control.
Who's that guy?
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
We heard about him, but what is Karlach
the
now?
general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh.
What the fuck is Orin?
How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison?
I got that.
Rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time.
Yep,
And you ran from him.
he did.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
Oh, shit.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
The Baldur's
If the weapon
grave?
is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Thor!
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Ooh. He looks like an emo kid that has not grown out of it. I can't take this guy seriously. And she looks like
Of Myrkul!
Gore Harlequin.
An elder brain.
That's her name, right?
One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by men.
That's kind of badass that they enslaved
There
an
we
elder
are.
brain.
It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guests. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Oh,
Preserve us.
not Ravengard.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Stop the wedding. I burst in. Oh, so he got infected now. Just now?
Now,
Why didn't they do
Really
that
time we were going.
earlier?
We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Okay. Holy crap.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldurs Gate. We go to prepare the way.
What is happening? I still have my buff. Go, 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 go. Save the game. We're inspired. Hey, Ketheric.
As predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws
Fucker.
one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away.
I swear to God, I want to kick his ass.
Absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny.
You gotta talk faster. I only
But
got
the
3 more
lure of
turns.
one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Why do you care about Shadowheart's Rubik's Cube so much?
The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, you resisted the brain here in the heart of its domain. What good is an army of thralls if they do not obey their master? Let us speak plainly. My Lord Myrkul gave me the one thing I desired, the one
he's the
thing no
Myrkul
other
guy.
god could grant me.
Yeah, makes sense. Necromancer Myrkul.
My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more.
Okay.
For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower.
Cool.
I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Myrkul, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
And you're gonna betray your buddies.
Yes. Say farewell, Isabel.
Oh, is she here?
I'm grateful to you for bringing me home. I was a fool to resist. I know better now.
Oh, was she like a good...
Good luck in the City of Judgment. I wish you the best. Sincerely.
We didn't even talk to
Lord,
her.
I offer you these
She just
souls
got snatched
so
up
they
in the
may
fight.
return as servants to your cause.
God damn it.
Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Myrkul's glory.
Witness the power of 8 hours of sleep.
Get at him as long as the Night Song's caged.
Freeing Night Song. Night Song's trapped in Kethric's soul cage, but she can be free from it by using the help action on her. There she is. Okay, we have a Mind Flayer. We have Intellect of Baldurs. We have Ketheric, who's a little bit hurt. We have Isabel. I don't want to kill her. Do I have to kill her? Oh man, I don't want to kill you. I think you were a good character and then I messed up. And we have some necromites. What's over there? There's like a book and a map. But that doesn't seem to be important. Okay. We rolled pretty good initiative on everybody except Tabaluga and an ice method. I'm standing right there. I honestly don't like having the first move. But I still got Misty Step. Let's move in a little.
Over there.
Am I gonna Misty Step or am I gonna Rage? I'm gonna Misty Step. I think I want Karlach to be the 1-2-3 Night Song. Like she's gonna get here, fight the Mind Flayer, then jump to Night Song and bust her out. Can you still move? Oh, don't tell me you can't get in range. You can't get in range. God damn it. Then she eats Scorching Rays. There we go. That's it. Lae'zel. You are so jumpy. Or do you just want to Misty Step? You could just Misty Step to Kefrik. Beat his ass. What do we have here? Command an undead. Oh shit, we can do that. Does that work on Kefrik? Oh, it's a 0% chance. That was so funny. I think I'm just gonna have her Misty Step. Over here. And she's gonna do her Onslaught.
Have you not learned? I am beyond death, fool!
We gotta get the Night Song out. Okay, then you're gonna focus on her. But please, non-lethal. I don't want to kill her. But she's not dead. I don't know if Action Search now is a good idea. Would it work on Isabel? Maybe. Is she not undead? No, she's not undead. How? Didn't she die? How does that work? Okay, we could fly. 60 feet. I think I'm just gonna move the methods in as a bit of a distraction. So this guy goes there. Oh, they can do Chromatic Orb? Oh, that's cool. Can we hit all three? Guys, calm down. This would maybe hit the third guy. 12 damage and knock prone. Wow. Ronasta! Yeah, we're in round 2 with Kefrik. It's intense. It's intense. I think Lae'zel, you're done. Shadowheart. I'm considering Dimension Dooring. No target. Do I have to have line of sight? Is that how it works? Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. So I'm gonna move up.
Got to move.
I want a 3 Night Song. I would like to Dimension Door. Can I not see this place? No target. Choose a target to... Oh. Okay. You're gonna go right next to her. Bam. Hello! It's me! Shadowheart. And I'm immediately gonna restore the 4th level spell slot that I just used. With the necklace that we have. It's a pretty good one. Okay, next turn. We're gonna bust her ass out, and then Kefrik can be wounded. I can't fly anymore. You are done.
Take yours.
Isabel gets the backlash, and I kill her. I kill her with it. Great. Oh, poor Isabel. Woo! Mind Blast. Goodbye, Method. That one's dead. Oh. Ooh, Shadowheart. Poison. What are they doing? They're jumping. Okay, okay. Did you fail in the inn too? You mean like the weird bloated, like one of the kids of Kefrik, that guy. All I did was get drunk there, and we're still drunk. Tabaluga is still drunk. He's been drunk. Like, we went to the inn, got drunk there, and then we've done everything in the Moonrise Towers since then, with no long rest. It's been wild. It's been wild. Okay, this method is gonna fight the Mind Flayer. Oh yeah, I failed doing that. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I just showed up, and then I found the Flaming Fist guy that is like secretly a true soul as well. And I showed him the artifact. And then he immediately attacked and like the entire place went to shit. And during the fight, Isabel got like critted twice and then got taken away. And now she's here and I tried to like knock her out. But that didn't work. I killed her. Again. This time more directly than before. Let's go Ice Breath. Oh shit, he's prone. Easy.
Still breathing.
That means I can run in and bonk him twice. I think I'm gonna do that.
Another day, another fight.
Bonk. Stupid Mind Flayer, stupid tadpole. And then we're gonna put a hex for strength on Kefra. Get hexed, you dingus. Okay, now those guys are acting. Reach from beyond on Lizelle. What is that spell? I'm not counter-spelling all of those. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, Lizelle is fine. Is he gonna... That's a miss. And a miss. Woohoo! Deadly Orders and Shadowheart. Oh wow. Okay, okay, Karlach. Karlach, where can you help out? Are you just gonna jump in? You're gonna jump in and just chop away at those Intellect Devourers. Get that one. Knocked out. Oh, I don't want to knock everything out. I mean, now that Isabel is dead, who gives a crap? Now we're killing shit. Now we're killing shit. And lacerate that one. Ooh, not really. It hurts. It hurts.
Fury, I am death.
Okay, Lizelle can't really attack him, right? Because of the aura of protection. Yeah, he's invulnerable. Immune against all damage, while he has Night Song imprisoned. So I could throw Isabel's body into the pit in front of him to mess with him mentally. It doesn't let you. It does not let you. Can you check her pockets? Moon Devotion Rope. Whatever has mage armor, each successful saving throw causes the source of the saving throw to take 1d4 radiant damage. Okay. He has a tadpole. He has gloves that are really fucking good. Damn. Would you say being a DM makes this game easier? For sure. For sure. There were so many little situations where just knowledge about monsters, knowledge about lore, like, there's so much. There's so much where you can just apply your knowledge as a DM, and that's fucking amazing. It just shows you how much they went for the source material. How long have you been DMing? Like properly, I'd say for like the last 2 years. But before that, we played like a ton of one-shots and like short, like 3-4 session adventures. I'm gonna have Lizelle jump away from Kefra so she can focus on the Mind Flayer. I'm gonna take that dude out. I got... With Action Search I have 3 attacks that could kill him. But yeah, we've been playing Descent into Avernus since like August last year. And like I didn't even consider that Descent into Avernus is gonna have such a big tie into Baldur's Gate 3. But it's just, it's so good. It's like the perfect adventure to play. Action search. We're gonna kill this fucker. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was amazing. Shoot this guy. Blind it. Let's go. And take his stupid rock. Okay, we could move in a bit more, but there's ice, so she could slip and fall. She doesn't. Good job, Lizelle. Okay, Shadowheart. Do the most important thing. We got the Night Song on our side. And then what you could do, you could give her a little Cure Wounds. Let's go 4th level. Boop. And you're blessed. They're like best buddies. This was like where Shadowheart had her change of heart. Her change of Shadowheart. Okay, Intellect of Ours are attacking. Some damage for Shadowheart, but she's doing fine. We can fly in one of our summoned methods. Baldur's Gate 3 will be Game of the Year, probably. I hope so. I mean, it would reward people putting a ton of hard work into it. And it's D&D, so yeah, of course. Like, of course. It's not an argument.
Where do I go from here?
I see you have a Dragonborn in your roster. Did you play Dark Urge or just pick that race? I wanted to play Dragonborn. Because that was... I played a lot of Early Access. And that was like the one race that was not in Early Access. And for me, that first playthrough was mainly about seeing what's different in Act 1. And then just playing something I haven't really played before. So I picked Warlock as well. We are... Green Dragonborn... Warlock of the Fiend. It's also like, I want to get as much Avernus and the Nine Hells lore in this playthrough. And Dragonborn are pretty cool, and I just love the way they wear hats. It's just, it's amazing. Okay. Kefrik is not invulnerable anymore. I could jump in and bonk him. I could jump in and... I could do a concentrated blast, but that's only for healing, or it does also heal me. Let's go. Or do we pop like a big scroll on his head? Can I telekinesis his ass just into a hole and win the fight? Good day, he's blinded because we have the blood of Lathander. Oh, can I just... This target can't be restrained. Oh, that's so sad. I want to restrain him so bad. I got nothing that like blasts him away. Blight is not gonna do anything because he's undead. I could Sunbeam. But then I wouldn't really get anything else in the Sunbeam. I'm just gonna... Do I want to double blast or double bonk? I'm gonna... I can't get that. I'm gonna double blast. 12 damage. And he gets ability drain. That's like a new thing I got for the Eldritch Blast. Which reduces his charisma with each consecutive hit. He's undead. Is he humanoid? He used to be. And then he was like, hey, the god of death is my vibe. And then he got the big sad. I love ice. Then he got the big sad because his daughter died. And raised her as not really an undead. The characters react to being a Dragonborn, for sure. There's like some Githyanki that kind of see you, and Githyanki are all about dragons. And they greatly react to that. Lunar Blessing. Lunar Smite. Whoa. Yo. Knights up! What happened? Something just popped. Something popped. Can I rage? I can rage. There's definitely characters, like, no matter what race you play, there's always situations in which it can become relevant, which is sick. What do we get? Until the end of the Barbarian's Rage, enemies that hit them take 1d6 force damage in retaliation. That's awesome. Carly is here too. She's wearing a helmet. She's wearing a helmet. Okay, now we gotta move in to Ketheric, and he summoned another Necromite. And that one's a Necromite too. Okay, those guys are not that strong. We're gonna do a ranged attack against that Necromite. Sure. Execution? No. Crit. Dope. But yeah, our gang is Karlach, Lizelle, Shadowheart. And if I should find Minsk, you don't know who Minsk is, that's perfectly fine. But if I should find Minsk, I'm gonna have to bench one of them. Which is really sad, because they all have really interesting character arcs. They've done such a good job at making the NPC party members feel like player characters. It's dope. Okay. We could do a repulsor. That's 2d6 force damage. Bonking him won't do much. Oh, I'm frightened. Ooh. Interesting. But when I'm frightened, I can still fireball. But not really. I'm not gonna do that. I love her. Currently, my buddy and I are doing a playthrough together. Paladin, Ranger, Shadowheart, and Karlach. Dope. The second playthrough that I want to do is Dark Urge, and then all like major dialogue options are voted by chat. I want to see that. I want to see Twitch plays Dark Urge. It's gonna be insane. He's probably immune to poison. I'm just gonna bonk him. I'm gonna do that. Oh, we have stage fright. Oh, let's do that. They all saved. Fucking hell. I can't even push him. Oh man. I'm summoning a mage hand behind him. That's gonna tickle his ass and distract him.
Fuck yes.
It's Karlach's turn. Okay, no, Karlach did everything. Karlach's down. Lizelle, what are you doing? Are we just gonna take this dude out, or are we gonna clown on Ketheric now? I think we're just gonna clown on Ketheric. There's Lizelle. Start with a lacerate. Another crit. Wow. That was 3 crits in a row from Lizelle. Nuts.
Keep fighting.
That's nuts. Shadowheart. What can you do now? You still have Misty Step. You're not concentrating on anything. Oh, I can't dominate Ketheric. Sad. I think we're just gonna hop over here. Oh, we can just run up there. We don't even need to hop down. We still have our bonus action. Haven't met Minsk yet. Furthest we've gotten is fighting for rumors. Same. Same. And I don't watch any BG3 content online, so I'm completely unspoiled with everything. And I'm loving it. Let's go another 4th level. 27. Oh, he's down to 9 hit points. He's so done. I'm in Act 3 in the beginning. Dope. Given the rolls last session, we were due to some crits. Yeah. We had terrible rolls. Nobody really needs a healing word. Everybody's doing just fine. I'm gonna chuck a great healing potion on Shadow Heart, and then we're done. Ice method, you just do... You do a little one of these. Sheesh. And then you fly away. I did summon minor elemental. That was it. I'm not counter spelling their attacks. Taking those hits. That's a miss. Because he's near me, he's blinded, and I'm gonna charm his ass. Oh, he can't be tadpole charmed. And another miss. Howl of the Dead. Okay, here comes Night Song. Nuking this guy. He's down to 3 hit points. Oh, my concentration is down. Karlach. Karlach gets a killing blow. D4 bonus to attack rolls. We're taking that. Tad my pole. We're going with that. And I think Karlach triumphantly leaps across the hole, and she has no more actions. That is an action to use. And Lizelle. Yeah, she can't command him. That would be too funny. Second wind. Lizelle is like, I'm bleeding a little. Let me fix that. And another crit.
What a fool you
God
are.
damn.
You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
Or are you? You're looking mighty grey and old.
Myrkul, Lord of Bones.
Is there phase 3?
I am ready. I am yours.
Please don't tell me there's a phase 3.
You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the world cleansed sky. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of wars and years, the glory breathes an age of dust and dust. I am Myrkul, Lord of Bones, and you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am dead, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
Holy shit! Oh, that's dope. Let's kick his ass. Let's go. Squaw, indeed. Why did she just say squaw? Okay. There's a lot happening. He still has all the debuffs of Kefrik. AC 19. That's not too bad. The Apostle exudes the God of Death's unholy will and bone shields all nearby creatures. That means we can't heal. That sucks. Divine health. Prevents disease from affecting you. Immutable form. Improved divine smite. Oh my god. Lizelle. You throw... Can this thing even move? Do you have movement? You have no movement speed. Then I'm going to throw Haste Spore Grenade. On the ground right here. Everybody gets hasted in this little AoE. So now we just bomb, 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 bomb. We're just doing that. Can I tell him there is a chance I can command him? Command an undead to fall prone until the end of their next turn. Command an undead to halt, preventing it from moving or taking actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Come on, Lizelle. Stop! Okay, let's split up. I get the feeling this dude is gonna lay down some nasty AoEs on us. Oh, dude. I think just weapon attacks. Let's do the butterfly attack. Divine Strike Poison. That's 1 damage. And we're gonna need a spiritual weapon. Let's go for the hammer. And let's go 4th level. I kind of wish that if you would upcast spiritual weapon, it would make the hammer look nicer. It just looks kind of dorky, but it's cute. I like the spiritual weapon. Okay, can you just fly over here and help us with that big bad? Breathe on him. 4 damage. Okay. That's good. Tabaluga, you're drunk. You're having a bad day. I know. I think it's time for the sunbeam. But how do I not hurt my friends? I'm gonna go over here. And then we're gonna sunbeam this way. Bam. 24 damage. Oh, Tabaluga is still drunk. He's still drunk. It's been a rough day, okay? And I'm gonna follow it up with Cone of Cold. I'm gonna aim it. It's gonna hit the spiritual weapon and break it. That would suck. How much damage is that? 88. That's gonna break the weapon for sure. The ice method probably is immune to ice damage. Yeah. Okay, we're not doing Cone of Cold. We're just... Can I pop a silence? I can only silence all of us. Shit. I'm gonna hex his ass. He gets a charisma hex. You're hexed, bitch. And then I'm gonna... Hex counts for melee attacks as well, right? Additional damage from Spellcaster. It also has a disadvantage on charisma checks. Just gonna hit it. Yeah, hex works. Dope. Okay, you're attacking the method, that's perfectly fine. I like the skeleton sounds they make when they walk around. Reaper's Rewards. What does that do? Woo! There goes the mage hand.
You wear a face to match your soul.
Oh, go Night Sun. Ooh. Oh, so they're running in and they get absorbed. Reaper's Rewards. Again, I gotta see what that does. What does Reaper's Rewards do? Consume the Necromite's soul and gain the ability to cast Finger of Death. Let's go... Rage again. I'm gonna rage again. Temporary hit points. The tendrils. Okay, that's fine. Dude, Karlach barely took damage from being directly hit by the dude. Go! Execution! Ooh! Dude, we're gonna kill this dude now. We're gonna... Let's get the haste spores on the Zell. There we go. That's 4 attacks. He's dead. 17. 17. And a crit. That was so good. That was easy.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master.
Nope.
My lord.
Kick him. I want to kick him in the hole.
Hear me.
DM, can I kick the bad guy into the hole? Water arrow.
Nothing. I am forsaken.
We gotta get a new hammer for Carla.
You have no idea what you've done.
That is correct.
Isabel.
What the
Chosen
hell?
of Myrkul is dead. Permanently this time.
Can I do a scroll of resurrection on Isabel?
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
We're saving the game. Exactly. I want to kick his ass. So we have these ropes. Baldurs has mage armor. Each successful saving throw deals 1d4. Advantage on constitution saves. And you get produce flame and lunar bulwark. What does that do? Bathe yourself in the shielding magic of Salune's watchful gaze. Oh, that's mage armor. I mean, I can cast that without, but it looks kinda dope. And there's a tadpole. And those gloves are insane. When the wearer becomes blinded, paralyzed, or poisoned, they automatically cast lesser restoration on themselves. That's insane. Who could use that? Dexterity gloves. Daredevil. Yeah, we could dump the Daredevil gloves. Shadowheart, get those gloves.
I'm ready.
You equip those gloves. I'm gonna equip
Back home will
the
ever
armor.
believe that.
And that spear goes to Karlak. And I'm overburdened. Fuck. Oh, that goes to Karlak. We gotta find a proper merchant ASAP. We have so much stuff. It's ridiculous. Dropping that. We have so much stuff. True Mind and Willing Mind. I gotta go check these out as well. I think we found the Willing Mind somewhere beyond. And there's this machine where you can plop them in and then talk to whoever is in there. And I have this Resonance Stone. The stone gives you and those around you the steeped in bliss condition. What does that do again? Advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. And vulnerable to psychic damage. Why do I have that? Why do I carry that around? We're going to bankrupt Baldur's Gate, yeah. That's the plan. Okay, I have Isabel's armor, which looks dope. I wanna change the color though. Sort by type. Where's the armor dye? Didn't we pick some up? Green dye. There we go. Combine. Yo. Yo. That looks sick. Oh my god, that's an upgrade. It's not an AC upgrade, but that's a Riz upgrade. Okay. Let's make sure we're getting all the loot. There's Kefrig. What does he have? Oh shit. There's a cutscene for looting. Oh, what happened to him? What the hell?
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
What's happening? Oh no.
Remarkable. Truly.
I still don't know if you're evil or not.
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw.
But that armor looks sick.
Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it. And these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
How is it you're able to leave the astral prism now? What are these stones? I came looking for a cure, I still haven't found one. Kefrik transformed during the fight. What was that? Let's start with... How the fuck are you here?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
Who are you? Who the fuck are you? What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
My brain? I have like 15 tadpoles in my brain right now. I'm gonna get fucked up. Kefrik transformed. What was that?
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Myrkul, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Myrkul's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke,
I just
it
hit
is most
random on
likely
her,
she follows
I
Baal,
think.
god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three.
Just like in Descent into Avernus at the beginning. So you have death, murder, and tyranny. And I think Bane was like a big deal of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. It's like he was the god of tyranny, and then something happened, and then he made like a ton of children and had them all fight each other to it like become the one true Bane from Batman, from the Batman movies, that Bane. What do we do now?
The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones.
And party
Our
in
chances
Baldur's
of
Gate.
success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword.
Why is there a pause? Why do they give me a continue button? Okay, sure. Reaper's Embrace. Heavy armor. All incoming damage reduced by 2. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dex saves. Disadvantage on stealth checks. And Howl of the Dead. Let out a bone-chilling howl that numbs all nearby creatures. Movement speed halved. The spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected entities. And that's a 10-foot AoE. Ooh. We could put that on Lizelle. Lizelle's like the only person that can wear heavy armor. Lizelle, how do you like that? Wait, what else do we have? We have a shield. Kefrik's shield. +1 to spell save DC and attack rolls. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use a reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. An advantage on dex saves with the shield. Damn, crumpled nose. Supply pack. Let's give that to Shadowheart. And his Warhammer. That's pretty basic. Karlach catch. Let's have Shadowheart have a look at that shield. Oh, she's not using a shield anymore, is she? Nobody's using a shield. Okay, who can carry shit? Lizelle can still carry some, and Shadowheart can. You take the shield. And Lizelle, you look at the armor. So we have adamantine armor. And our adamantine armor makes it so that Lizelle can't be critted. And I feel like that's more powerful. We're gonna take it with us, it's worth a shit ton of money. Shadowheart takes that.
Alright, what now?
He's naked. Look at him. Fool. Can I throw his corpse? Too heavy to throw, even without armor, damn.
Can't give up now.
Okay, let's read that note. Not put it in your tabaluga. Stop stealing. Papa, I love you. Love from I.Z. Isabel. That's Isabel. Oh, we got the Neverstone. Dope. I guess speak with that on her won't do much. We looted the Mind Flayer. I don't have to loot these guys. There was a desk down here with a bunch of shit on it. Oh fuck. Lore. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. I think we've seen one of those before. Invitation to Lord Gortash. Amulet of the Absolute. Is that a magic item? No, but it's worth 20 gold, so we're taking that. Then we have the Grand Design, the Absolute End. Let's read the invitation first. The Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at High Hall to discuss plans short and long term for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. 2 days, the 12th, noon, a luncheon will be served. May we presume your attendance? Lord Rillin, committee chair. So they invited the dude. I think the patriarchs in Baldur's Gate are like the ruling, like politicians. The Committee of Concerned Patriarchs. Okay, that's fishy. The Grand Design. Dictated to Scribe Yantis by Envar Gortash. So the Grand Design is like what the Mind Flayers want to achieve. To just enslave everybody. Okay. To be precise, Gortash will determine these things, as commanding the Grand Design is clearly a Bay Knight task. So he wants to like influence. Figure it out. Okay, underneath this book concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna the Lich, the proliferation of necromantic access, and even the withering of some important fruits from Chult. This person needs a glass of water and a lie down. Okay. So Kefrik was like he criticized columnists. That's cool, I guess. I don't really see anything else going on here. Is there something? Is there a chest or something like that? Oh, you can even go down here. Oh, dang. This was a cool map for a boss fight. I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna DM this myself. Hey, Ice Method. We need to say goodbye to one of the most important characters of this playthrough. Ice Method number 2. You were a good one. There he goes. He will never come back. Let's have a quick chat with everybody. See, Karlach, how do you feel?
He's dead. He's finished. But Gortash was here.
She has history with the dude. I don't remember her talking about that.
Ketheric Solm is no more. And may he stay dead this time.
Yes.
Myrkul's chosen is naught but a corpse. Let us see the other two suffer the same fate.
Let's fucking go. Let's kick some ass. Let's go back home.
I've been thinking on all that we learned.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there?
Huh.
Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I don't know, Karlach. He's a servant of Bane's. Ketheric served Myrkul. Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him? I didn't even know you knew him.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Yes. Yes, you don't need to spit in my face, Karlach. We'll do it together. We hold hands as we kill him.
Can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Okay. Oh, you know what, Karlach? I'm gonna... There we go. Hide during dialogue. Okay, I like that. I didn't know that was an option. That you can hide helmets specifically during dialogue. The one from Shadowheart is just weird. We're hiding that. Cool. Oh, wow. Withers! My boy! What are you doing here?
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal.
Her curse is gone.
Do illithids possess souls?
I didn't even realize that. Oh my god. She's normal again. Amazing. Do illithids possess souls? I haven't thought about that, to be honest.
Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless.
Okay, that was easy.
Yet, the three amass an illithid army
Dude, I love the
void
new
of
armor that we
apostolic
got.
souls that could imbue them with
That's so cool.
a flock without souls, yet
Drake.
to what end?
Thank you.
This is the question thou must come
Amazing.
to answer.
Appreciate
Until
it.
such time, be availed of my services.
Oh hey, you know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Myrkul, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Dude, you know so much. Amazing. I want to manage my hirelings now. How did you get here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Okay. But can't you tell me more?
No.
Can you tell Lizelle more? Okay. Jahira! We did it! We avenged your people that died because of my incompetence. How do you feel?
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and 2 more bloom in its place.
Come on, be happy.
An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead 3 holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You've done this before?
Extensively. Mind flayers too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of 2 more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
I don't think so. What's with the Harpers?
The city needs me. The Harpers know their tasks. And I know my calling. I thought my grand adventures were behind me. But I should have known better. My place is with you. You ventured into the heart
You mean
of
like in my
darkness
camp?
when I could not. When we reach Baldur's Gate,
Because we're full.
there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
She looks kind of insane. Okay, I'll see you at camp, buddy. Keep up the good work.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, she?
There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe.
Oh, I know that place.
We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper.
Oh, that's so cool.
Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Amazing. I'm still drunk. She walked through the haste spores. Okay. Are we done? Oh, Night Song is here. Halson is here. Thaniel is cursed. Oh, not cursed. Cured. He was cursed. Thaniel. Let's talk to Night Song first.
Ketheric is dead. Balthazar is dead. Isabel. Sweet Isabel is no more.
I tried.
But we live.
I tried.
We live at the mercy of the gods. Even I,
He's great.
immortal, have no guarantee of days to come. We must remain vigilant and grateful. I will join your camp tonight.
Cool.
There we will discuss the spirals of time, past and future. And we will make merry in the present, wherein we reside.
Cool. I have questions now. Now I see you there.
You certainly will.
I'll see you there. Have a good
And you,
day.
Sharon, cleric of the Lady of Loss, who is so much more than she appears.
I'm blocking
You
the view.
and Dame Aylin have dangerous ground to tread. We will cover some small part of it soon.
Good. Whatever you think you know about me had better be worth it. You've already cost me dearly.
Oh man. Oh man. I really wanna, like at some point I wanna get a bunch of mods that just make the game really stupid. I'm pretty sure there's so much funny stuff you can do. Oh hey, Halson. Didn't expect you to see it here, but it makes sense, of course.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
Isn't it gone? So when is it gonna be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Okay, Faniel, how do you feel?
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
Mm-hmm. Seems like the sort of feat that might deserve a reward.
I would agree. But patience is needed. Nature moves at its own pace, and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
I think we got scammed. We're never gonna see or hear of Faniel again. It's just gonna disappear. Anybody else alive? Hello? Are there any NPCs? Are there any NPCs here? I'm gonna have a look outside. Is it still gloomy? And oh yeah, it is. I think we're gonna go to camp, right? It's nap time. I think it's nap time. It's quick save time. It is long rest time. He's still drunk. That's so good. I'm so glad Shadowheart's NPC curse is gone. That's amazing. Karlach wants to talk. The rest is just hanging out. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick pee break. I'm back in a minute or two. See you then. Hello. Am I talking? I'm talking. That's great. Let's talk to Lizelle.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
Amazing. That's cool. Shadowheart.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
Yeah, how are you gonna move forward?
I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Okay, are you okay? Night Song.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past.
Oh,
Being chased by wolves.
that's gonna get interesting.
I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
Thank you, Dom.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
She wants you to see what is... Okay, I'm going in.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both,
Oh, all good.
bringing you elsewhere.
All good, we just killed Kefri. Oh, a memory. The wolf. That she's so scared of. There, that's Char. The wolf. Oh, damn. Oh, those are just like cultists, yeah. What? That's Sif from Dark Souls, yeah. They turned him into a man. And then killed him. And Shadowheart just played Dark Souls 3. She's the strong.
Something
Dark Souls
sparks
1.
in your
He's in
memory.
1.
Teachings about
He's in 1.
Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him?
That was her.
Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
He looked kind of dorky.
him. He lives still.
Oh,
and
shit.
your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
New motivations. I love it. Does that mean that you're now a Selûnite, Shadowheart? Did you change?
I don't know.
Your parents
I'm so
both followed
happy
the
for her.
Maiden. I could sense their faith,
Like, not
even
because
in
of
a
the
brief
shit
glimpse
that
of the
happened.
past.
She's working
You were to
towards a better
receive
path.
Selûne's
That's great.
guidance in those woods. You were to come of age. Instead, Shah's followers snatched you. They must have been watching you for a long time.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now.
Her parents?
You have been forewarned for what is to come.
Or the
but not
Sharon
yet
people.
forearmed.
The Spear of the Night. I'm observing.
The spear. How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same.
That's kind of cool.
Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Selûne, Spear of the Night. Oh, that's a legendary.
Time to waste.
That's a legendary? Selûne, Spear of the Night. You gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and perception checks. Dark vision up to 40 feet. Plus 3 enchantment. It can cast Moonbeam and Dancing Lights. That's nuts. That is nuts. Moonbeam is sick. That's such a really good range. It's like a little spot, but I think you can move it around, right? So I can just plop that down. Then the Moonbeam is there. And then I can move the Moonbeam. Okay, it doesn't move in a line, but you can just plop it down. Wherever you want it. That's cool. And it lasts for 10 turns. Concentration. If you have a good spot where you're safe, you can just like snipe people with the Moonbeam. It's amazing. Okay, that was fucking dope, Shadowheart.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
That was nuts. Amazing. Asterion, how was your day?
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's
He hasn't
parents, is
joined
it?
anything.
And here
He's just
I
hanging
was,
out in camp.
worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Okay. See you next playthrough.
Don't waste a step.
Okay, Karlach has something to say. So she had history with Gortash.
I want to have a word.
Gortash. And he's like responsible.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Okay, he doesn't have anything to say. And he was like responsible for her being in Zariel's service, I believe. But before we talk to her, where's the traveler's chest?
Open up.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump that rock that I have into the chest. Where is that? That resonance stone. And these mines I'm gonna drop in there as well. Because they are heavy. Where is that resonance stone? There it is. Psionic detector. Mayrina's locket. I'm gonna hold on to that. We still have Lump's Warhorn. So anywhere basically I can summon these guys. That's gonna be fun. Salunite Bruges. Okay. Let's talk to Karlach. But we've got to find a merchant ASAP. I don't think... Can Withers buy your shit?
Fate
Nah.
spins along as it should. Dost thou require...
Nah, he's like considered a trader, but in other things. Jahira.
If you have business to conclude, the road to and the city needs us.
Okay. Okay. Do we have business to conclude? Like, I can't really think of a place that we haven't been to yet.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest.
We gotta get you fixed up.
Without a mechanic, you might need to get used to a slowly overheating tiefling at your flank.
We haven't found one. We only found this one guy in the Druid Grove and he's dead. What will happen if we don't do that in time?
Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
Okay, cool. I'm glad. Stay safe.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Okay, what's up with you and Gortash?
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him. Trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Dang. So he probably has some devil contracts going. Okay. I think it's sleep time. Faniel? Is the shadow curse gone yet?
Your path leads away from me, I sense. Be safe. Perhaps one day you will see the fruits that your victory has sown here.
You're such a sweet kid, Faniel. Can I just pick you up? Can I just pick you up and... Why did it lag? Oh, I wanted to see that. I was kind of hoping if I throw him on the ladder breaks, he falls down and is dead. But that didn't happen. Sometimes the game is like hard-coded to not let certain people die. Which is okay. I get it. Okay, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep. Let's take a nap. Fly pack. Let's see if something happens in the night. Tabaluga's finally not drunk anymore. I think he was drunk for the last 2.5 sessions. Summer companion remain in a deep dreamful sleep and can't awaken yet. Huh? What's happening? What was that? I'm so confused. What was that? Okay.
Just what I need.
Let's talk to Shadowheart. She has the NPC curse again, or she has something to say.
I've been lied to.
She has something to say.
My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal itself. Yeah.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Oh, what's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Leave it? What? Huh? Are you leaving, Night Song?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
I was sleeping. What's happening?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
What's happening? Is this moon magic?
Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there.
In my heart. You should join my camp permanently. Join us!
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Is that a yes or a no? And what are you gonna do now?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay. That's cool. She was pretty fucking powerful. And let's ask her more
Pray,
stuff.
ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter? What?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Holy shit. Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight?
Why, she already has.
I mean, yeah.
She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Keep it down. It's early in the morning. I haven't had my energy drink yet. How did you end up in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm. Father of my one and only love. Enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me. Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel. By her love for me. When she died.
Oh.
Curse the day. The hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid. No boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while.
Dang.
But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Okay, thank you. Damn, she's hella intense. Scratch! Oh fuck, I need to cast my spells. Mage armor. Speak with dead. Speak with animals. Speak with dead animals. Okay, I think that's all my setups, right?
Wits and blades
Shadowheart?
always sharp.
You have something? What's moon mode? Ooh, Solune's Blessing. Your attacks deal an additional 1d4 radiant damage. Oh shit. That's from the weapon. 10 turns. Concentration. What else does it do? At the start of their turn, each hostile creature within the light must succeed a wisdom saving throw, or they must treat the lighted area as difficult terrain. Yo. And the D4 extra attack is only on melee attacks. Weapon bonding. Kablamo. Packed weapon. Thank you. Keep forgetting that.
There is work to do.
That's a really cool spell though. Why does it... Doesn't it only last for 10 turns? It's just there now.
What do we have here?
Oh, I see. I can like plop that down and then it's a light. Okay, that's dope. And I used that for the day, but that's
Still
fine.
alive, so that's
I
progress.
tested it. So I can do produce flame with the armor that I'm wearing. That's cool.
Don't be shy.
Karlak, do you need anything? I think you're fine. Karlak is fine. Lizelle. Lizelle is also fine. You get the dex buff. Kablamo. Okay, amazing.
Let's get going. Very well.
Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got, buddy?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
It's a salami. Thank you? That's weird. Why do you think about salami when you look at me? But I like our new outfit. That does feel like an upgrade. And I love that dyeing it green kind of turned the leather brown instead of black. So cool. I received a salami. Can I throw it? Where is it? Oh, it's probably in my food bag. Yeah. Drop that. Just gonna drop some stuff I haven't used yet. I got some good berries. I completely forgot about that. There you go, Scratch. Catch the salami. Okay.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. I get the feeling we're not getting the owlbear baby back, huh?
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
I love that you guys are buddies now. That's so cool. Like, you hated each other at the beginning, and now you both have the same character arc. Amazing. But yeah, if we should ever find a merchant, we're gonna bleed them dry financially. We have 14,000 gold. Karlak is carrying 12k gold. That's nuts. Okay, I think you can drop that hammer. You can drop... Oh, I want that loot. That loot looks nicer. And you can have that one. And that normal loot we're gonna drop. You got the infernal alloys. We still have a Githyanki egg. What do we do with that? I completely forgot that we have a Githyanki egg. Can we hatch it? That would be cool if we could hatch that. Half plate armor, drop that. Metallic gloves, drop that. We have the Idol of Selune and the Idol of Shar. Can drop that. Drop the fish. of stuff. That one. We have 2 idols of Selûne. Huh. There's a moon lantern. Guess I can sell that. I'm saving the game. Who's still with me? Drake, are you there? Because I'm kind of considering just going off now, if there's not that many people watching today. Or maybe play some Brotato. I have 1 character left on Brotato to clear on Danger 5. I could do that. Because it seems like people are... Like, I could go Baldur's Gate all day, all night. But it seems like you guys can't. And I don't want to... You know... keep writing a stream that you guys are not down for, which is perfectly fine. I've been doing like 2 weeks straight just Baldur's Gate stuff. I don't even know who I'm talking to. I don't know. You know what? Let's call it a day here. That was the big Kefrik fight. I guess next time is gonna be the start of Act 3. And that's gonna be exciting. Oh my god, finally Baldur's Gate. Can't believe it. It's happening. I'm gonna end the stream and then restart the stream so people get notified that I'm doing Brotato. And then we're playing Brotato. 1 character left on Danger 5. I see you in a bit. Like, I'm just gonna change the setup a minute and then I'm gonna be back. So stay here and we're gonna do like an hour-ish, hour and a half of Brotato.